This week, Pfizer said its COVID-19 vaccine is safe and effective for children ages 5 to 11. The version for children would come in a smaller dose than for adults. Now, right now, Pfizer's vaccine is approved for kids as young as 12. Now, the Georgia Department of Public Health reports nearly 150,000 kids ages 10 to 14 have already received at least one dose. That's 20% of that age group. Now, for children ages 15 to 19, that number more than doubles, with almost 45% already receiving at least one dose. Dr. Jason Smith, he's a pediatrician, says Pfizer's vaccine should be approved for the 5 to 11 age group within a few months. Ramy Cohen talked with some Central Georgia parents on whether or not they think kids should get it.
Jason Smith, a pediatrician, says we should be expecting the COVID vaccine soon for ages 5 through 11.
I would think it would be in the next few months. Pfizer just came out with their initial studies, I think, last week. And usually it's going to be, 1 to 3 months after that for the FDA to do their research and collect their data.
Tramel Coleman says he wants to see kids get vaccinated.
We want them to be just as safe as we are. They're going back to schools, and we know that kids pick up germs. It's just easier for them to move about school knowing that they're vaccinated, and I think it just gives parents a peace of mind that their kids are going to school, they're vaccinated, and they have a lower chance of getting sick.
With less than 50% fully vaccinated, how many will choose to have their children vaccinated? Lindsay Hamrick, who has 3 grandchildren, says once the vaccine becomes approved,
I think that if we keep going forward and keep our heads above water and do what we know to do, and this, the government says, will help us, and I believe that.
Melba Giles says the opposite.
It is wrong. It is dead wrong. That vaccination has not been proven that it is a vaccination, and nobody should take it.
Smith says parents should weigh the pros and the cons.
This is a safe vaccine. It is only going to help. It's not going to hurt. So I would encourage them to get it to protect from what could happen if you contract COVID.
In Macon, Ramy Cohen, 13 WMAZ News.
And many parents across Central Georgia have shared their thoughts on our Facebook page. Let's go ahead and take a look. Shanique says, yes, as soon as it's available, my 10-year-old will get it. And Lisa commented, you got to be kidding. Absolutely not. And Jesse says, I will be getting mine vaxxed. So what comes next? Pfizer plans to apply to the FDA for approval by the end of the month. And if everything goes smoothly, millions of elementary and middle school age students will be able to receive their first shot around Halloween.